How to fix VMware Fusion Pro 10, cannot find a valid peer process to connect to. I recently upgraded to macOS High Sierra and VMware Fusion Pro 10. My Windows 10 Pro VM will no longer run. When I open it with Fusion, I see the following message. New features are available for your virtual machine. To upgrade, power off this virtual machine and choose Virtual Machine and GT Settings and GT Compatibility. If I follow this instruction, VMware says it cannot upgrade the machine till it is powered off. However, I can't get the machine to resume because cannot find a valid peer process to connect to. How can I fix this problem?
With help from Daniel, I was not able to find the solution, although it took me a bit to find the right area. I have written up the process in detail below to help others resolve this issue. I found this problem often occurs when you do not allow this option during the VMware installation, or the dialog requesting this during the installation is no longer available, as was my case. Here are the steps in detail. Open System Preferences by searching in Spotlight or clicking the gear icon in the dock. On the top row there is an icon for security and privacy. Click that icon. Near the bottom of the screen that appears following statement. System software from developer VMware Incorporated was blocked from loading. If you look to the right of this message, you will see a button marked Allow. Click the button and the message and the button disappear. Note you do not need to unlock elevated changing using the lock icon at the bottom for this to work.
In my case, I did not get the Allow button to appear under the Security and AMP Privacy General tab, no matter how many times I reinstalled or rebooted. To fix it, I enabled the Allow apps downloaded from Anywhere option using the command. Then after rebooting, the Allow button appeared.
On your Mac, try System Preferences and GT, Security and AMP, Privacy and GT, Allow VMware Fusion. This resolved my issue. Hope it works for you.
For some, this may be a serious and nasty bug. It appears that after a while, you'll exhaust your options and you'll come across this once again after you've allowed the software and preferences, after you've run sudo sbctl master disable, and after everything you've tried that you found on the internet. That's what's happened to me. Quick background. I'm a developer that works on hybrid projects in that stack running a Windows machine in my Mac, so my setup is more intensive and requires Visual Studio, Git, npm, node, all that stuff installed on the VMware system as well as my Mac system. My Mac system version as of this writing, Mojave 10.14.5, 18F132, Fusion Pro 10. I'm not sure what the technical issues are for the bug, but I know it has something to do with accessibility, and also that VMware says the ball is in Mac's court to fix it. I know that it triggers when I suspend my VM on my host and unplug my monitors at work and plug in new monitors at home, then go to open it back up again. It will glitch and cause this error, and there's nothing I can do about it except completely uninstall and reinstall VMware Fusion with restarts, sometimes multiple times, and can take up to at least an hour to fix. I dealt with this for the last 6 months or so by having to completely uninstall/restart/install the application, and it's been brutal. I put in a ticket to VMware to address it a while ago. That's why I know they think it's Mac's job to fix it. They said to me they were in communication with Mac in regards to this issue, that it's already a known issue at this time. The last Mac update appears to have mitigated the issue some, but I still ran into this issue when I unplugged a monitor while VMware Fusion was suspending, so it still exists. For those of you who may be at your wit's end, a reinstall is your only option. and that includes a full restart and may include having to be hooked up to the monitors and other peripherals that you last had your VM working on if you frequently move your computer around. Like in my case, a MacBook Pro from home to work. Yes, it's that strange. Below is my total list. Go back to the environment where your VM was last working. Hook up the peripherals you had connected to your Mac when your VM was working, including extra monitors. Why? Because when I did this exact procedure outside of the environment it was last working on, it would not work. I had to do multiple reinstalls and eventually just went back in for it to finally take. Yes, it was that ridiculous. Delete the VMware Fusion and /applications. Run the script below in your terminal. Restart your computer. After boot, go to your VMware personal account on the internet. Download the VMware Fusion installer again. Open up and install it. Do not open your VM or you may have to repeat this process again. After installing VMware Fusion, restart your computer again. After restart, you should be able to open up your VM once again. Hope this helps. If for some reason this doesn't work, make sure you are at the last place your VM worked with whatever peripherals you had plugged into your Mac on again. That might sound strange, but this low-level bug issue is a strange and painful bug, so don't take any chances having to uninstall/reinstall/restart multiple times before you finally get it working again. Post-Catalina update. It appears that the Catalina update from macOS fixes the issue. Whenever I boot up my VM, it now asks twice if I want to use the software and it works every time. I haven't come across this issue since the update and I've been using it every day. The update is still pretty fresh, only a couple weeks old, so if I run into the issue again, I'll update this thread. So far though, no problems.
This new one to support my channel.